So before we get into today's video, let's take the dogs to the park. What's up? Y'all wanna go for a walk or something? To the park or something? Let's do this. Oh, I need to get y'all some water, huh? Y'all need some water. I'll be right back. Hold on. Some water. There you go. Yo, this is crazy. What are those goats? That's gotta be over 100 goats right there. Wow, that's dope. Just gotta to the park. About to take these boys for a spin. Come on, Pep. What up, World Motivation by Mo, putting them on motivation, and today is my 8-month anniversary of becoming vegan. I would have waited till my 1-year anniversary to make this video, but I want to go ahead and open the conversation and about veganism, so I could, make more videos about veganism, and so we can get to talking about it. So 8 months ago today, it was actually on October 7th, 2015, I decided to make the change. I didn't originally set out to become a vegan. I just started eating less meatless meals and incorporating more vegetables into my diet because I knew that was a healthy thing to do. And, I like the ripped and shredded physique. And I always had a goal to where I wanted to live to be 100 plus. So I know veganism will help me obtain that. So yeah, I never felt better mentally, physically, morally, feel great. So that one video that made me totally make the change after weaning down for a few months was I watched this video from Yourofsky called the No Excuses Speech 2014. I highly suggest you check it out. I put the link down in the description below. And he's just talking to a classroom of like high school or college kids, and he's just kind of dispelling some myths that are out there about veganism. So, and he speaks in real layman terms. He's just, talking like an ordinary guy, making his points known. And it's really dope. And it really made me make the change. So whether you want to become vegan or not, I definitely suggest that you check that out. Another video that I really like that talks about a plant-based diet is there's a guy called named Dr. Michael Greger, I believe that's his name, and he wrote a book called How Not to Die, and he made a video about it on Google Talks, the Google Talks YouTube page. I'll put the link in the description for that. And again, it's called How Not to Die. Now, I originally clicked on this video because I don't want to die. I don't want it to be because of me why I die, right? So I'm watching this video, and come to find out, this video is about the top 10 ways that people die in America, and he goes through each one of them and shows you how a plant-based diet can either stop, slow down, or reverse those top 10 ways that people die. So whether you don't want to die one of these things, whether you're starting to get symptoms of it, or whether you already have it, he'll show you how a plant-based diet can totally affect that. So that's a real powerful video for me. I need to get that book, but real powerful video. So definitely check that out. So again, veganism's really dope, and it really wasn't as hard as you might think it would be. Once you decide to make the change, there's a lot of things out there that make it real easy that you might not know about right off the bat. There's a lot of vegan alternative foods that are just like the foods that you eat now, whether it be hamburgers, hot dogs, cheese, and bread. They have vegan versions of all those things. And but one thing I will say is that if you're just going to veganism for selfish reasons for yourself, then you're not really going to ever fully make the change. You need to connect with the animal cruelty side of it, about the abuse and suffering of animals, so that you can fully commit. If it was just for myself, then every once in a while I would cheat, right? Because that's what we do on diets, right? But it's more than a diet. It's a lifestyle. It's a mind state change, saying I'm not going to participate in the cruelty and suffering of animals. So that goes beyond food. Whether it be leather shoes or leather couches and furs and down feathers. I didn't even notice some of these things that I was using, like the leather shoes or the down pillows. You might have a down feather jacket or something like that. If you look, if you Google down feather factory, you'll see how they get those down feathers, and it's really intense. So I don't want to be a part of that. I think that if you have any set of morals, you wouldn't want to be a part of that either. And that goes for all the slaughterhouse videos and stuff like that. A lot of times we like to turn a blind eye. We know what's going on, but we don't want to see it, but we're willing to participate in it. So veganism is about being a little more responsible, saying I know what's going on and I'm not going to participate in it. But I won't get too deep into it. There's a lot I could talk about, but I just want to make this short and sweet that veganism has been a great journey. It's been 8 months so far. Look forward to a lifetime of veganism, and maybe I'll see you on my 1-year anniversary, all right? Get motivated. so dope being able to walk around those goats and sheep. I just asked the guy. I guess I don't know if he's there, helping them, letting them get some good grass. But I just asked him if he would let me walk around there, and he didn't really speak much English. But he said yes, no problem. So I was hoping they would get a little closer to me, but I didn't want to disturb them too much. But yeah, that was really dope.